Hello, Clipper family, and happy Monday. Welcome to episode 3 of our Clipper Cruise. I hope that all of you had a really nice Thanksgiving holiday. And guess what? Can you believe it? We have already reached the winter season, the holiday season. And with only 12 more days until winter break, I want to know what you are doing to make sure that you end the year successfully. This week, we have a lot of exciting events going on, including our Computer Science Education Week. Also, we will have our first virtual college prep day. So please, as I turn it over to J and K, be on the lookout for these wonderful things that are happening at the Hill this week. Okay, J and K, take it over.
Good morning, Clippers. I'm Jayla, your SGA president.
And I'm Kayla, your SGA vice president.
And happy holidays.
So this week, as Ms. Holland said, we celebrate Computer Science Week and the completion of Hour of Code for our students. And I want to give a special shout out to Dr. Woodruff, Mr. Coloma, Dr. Hackney, and Mr. Marshall for all of your support.
Also this week, we will have our virtual college prep 101 day. It will be Wednesday, December 9th day. The day session will be for students and the afternoon session will be for parents.
Again, congratulations to everyone who made the quarter 1 Principal's Honor Roll and Regular Honor Roll. If you didn't make it, that's okay. Just keep working hard and you will get it next quarter. And for everyone who did make it, your certificates will be given to you no later than Friday, December 11th.
Quarter 2 progress report window will open December 9th and will close December 11th. So students, make sure you're keeping up with your grades, checking them daily, and turning all missing assignments. Principal Action Committee will meet on Wednesday, December 9th at 8:30 a.m. and it is open to all students. Check your email for the Zoom link sent by Principal Holland.
Again, Friday, December 11th, school is closed for students due to professional development. So you do not have to worry about waking up and attending your Zoom classes. Stay rested. And this week's quote of the week is, "Success isn't something that happens to you. It's something that happens because of you and the actions that you take."
All right, students, so this concludes episode 3 of our Clipper Cruise. You know how we do. Remember, stay safe,
stay connected,
and stay positive.
Go Clippers!
Go Clippers!
DJ Flair, make the money flare.
Hi, my name is Jordyn Bradshaw. I'm in the 10th grade and I play softball.
DJ Flair, make the money flare.
One way COVID-19 has affected my sport is now when we go through transitions, we have to wear masks. Coming in or going out on the field or batting, we have to wear masks due to the fact that in the dugout we are in a close proximity. One way I'm staying on top and getting prepared for my next season is by following the workout calendar my coach has given us, sending in our treadmill times, and doing specific workouts for each day. And preferably, I would like to do the hybrid, which is doing online learning and going to school.
COVID cases. So far this year, we have spent our lives quarantined from April to who knows. We as a community have been dealing with COVID responsibly, staying in the house unless it's an emergency, staying 6 feet apart, and always wearing a mask in public. It has been a rough time this year for most people. Recently, we found out that our cases in Maryland are rising. Maryland has added a record number of new COVID cases on Saturday, November 14, 2020. 2,321 cases. It is the first time the one-day jump was more than 2,000 cases. Our cases are in the thousands, and that is going to cause us to either stay on quarantine or make quarantine more strict. All we can do is tell you to stay safe and stay.
What are the symptoms of COVID? COVID can have a variety of symptoms. It can present itself as a fever or chills, cough, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, new loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea or vomiting, and diarrhea. Because it can sometimes be shown as symptoms of the common cold, it is important to have regular checkups whenever you aren't feeling well. If you think you might have a cold, call it in, or social distance yourself from others, even your family.
So why is wearing masks important? Wearing a mask is important because it is a critical tactic in slowing the spread of the virus. So it's crucial we wear masks to protect ourselves and others. Masks can protect you from getting exposed to the virus. They can also prevent you from spreading the virus to others. This is particularly important if you are asymptomatic.
Why social distancing is important. COVID-19 is very contagious and can spread easily to people who are in close contact. It is best to refrain from having visitors or being 6 feet away from others. Even if you may not have the known symptoms for COVID, you should still social distance because there is a chance you might have it.
Who is most at risk? Adults with underlying medical diseases are at increased risk of contracting the coronavirus. This includes cancer, chronic kidney disease, COPD, heart conditions, immunocompromised state from solid organ transplant, obesity, severe obesity, pregnancy, sickle cell disease, smoking, and type 2 diabetes. And this is just half of it. Does this mean younger people shouldn't wear masks and social distance? No. Although it isn't as common as an adult contracting the disease, children could still contract it. Just because you aren't at risk doesn't mean you cannot put anyone else at risk. You can still be a carrier of the virus and pass it on to someone older or a loved one who is at risk.
Things that can make quarantine bearable. One thing you can do is practice a hobby. Baking, playing a musical instrument, working on your schoolwork, or exercise could be things that can make time go by faster during quarantine. Another thing you can do is make a goal. If you ever wanted to accomplish anything, now's the time to do it. If you have the materials, then do it. You can learn to save money and you can learn good habits like going to sleep early, waking up early, and even creating a schedule.
And I'm going